What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more Let's Play Destiny 2. In the last episode, we had a little bit of a tour around the tower, taking a look at the new faction rallies as well as the new Solstice of Heroes stuff that's going on as of, well, a few days ago when I started recording this. And in this episode, we're going to stop messing around and we're going to jump right on in to the quests that are now available to us here on Io. And first things first, we're actually going to tackle this quest right here. There is an adventure that is available here on Io, but I'm actually going to be saving that because that is a precursor to something that we're going to be tackling later on in this playthrough. So for now, we're just going to jump right on and do Dynasty.
Guardian, if you're not busy, I could use your help. As you know, I have a wide network of informants. The Hidden. One of my agents saw the Taken interacting strangely with the Vex. And then she went dark.
Think there's any connection to that Ascendant portal we destroyed?
Oh, absolutely. I find you often meet fate on the path you take to avoid it.
Yeah, we're kind of good at that. Alright, so let's head over there. Oh, whoa, that Axion dart's going nuts. Holy crap, look at that thing go! My goodness. Anyway, so let's go over here and apparently I investigated a site already. I actually think that was somebody else that did that. Excuse me, y'all need to like leave. So this with the new faction rally stuff that happened, I actually did some stuff off screen, which is why I've got some new things equipped at the moment, like this like the Mida right here, as well as I've also got a linear fusion rifle in the power slot at the moment. Okay, I need you to go, and then I need to destroy this thing with that. Come on, get out of here. Thank you. My goodness. What? Are you serious? Go away. Oh, hi. That's one way of doing it.
Seems like the Taken are trapping the Vex.
Why trap them? Are they trying to take them?
Ikora, please. Without their king, the Taken could not hope to possess even the most dim-witted of goblins.
Challenge your assumptions, Asher Mir. It's always the impossible that actually happens.
She's got a point. All right, I'm gonna kill this thing real quick while we're here, because this is always a good thing. Actually, you know what? No, I just realized I should not kill that because I do not want to accidentally get any renown for doing that, because that would be a bad thing. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to be heading off in this direction. So yeah, I took care of a bunch of faction rallies related things, as well as oh my goodness, the flashpoint here on Io. So yeah, I'm not going to be worrying about that anymore, or at least on screen. We're just going to say that it happened, and if this phalanx could stop, my goodness. But yeah, we're just not going to worry about any of that stuff because I really don't want to get any renown. I want to just get my way through here. I want to finish up these quests, and then we can move on to the very first of 2 DLCs. Because we got a playthrough to complete, and not a whole lot of time to do it. So, because I know that I actually just released that video very recently about why I won't be able to be making much content anymore. Be able to make my content. Be able to making is not a thing.
I'm with Ikora.
Oh my goodness.
Something strange is going on here, and the Taken do not want us around.
Alright, so what I haven't done, I believe, and since the last time I recorded this, I'm so scatterbrained. Okay, the last episode, I actually recorded 2 episodes, but I'm pretty sure I'm scrapping the second one because both those episodes were absolute trash, and I apologize for that. I'm sorry. I was very scatterbrained going into those episodes. I was like, hey, I need to cover all of this stuff, but I really didn't need to, not for the purposes of the story. It was actually very pointless, and we're just going to do this. Goodness, I really don't want to put up with that. Yeah, just spawn in the void, or don't, because it came too late. There we go. Yeah, I apologize for those episodes, because like I said, they're really bad.
Seems like a distress call. We can track it.
And again, I felt like I needed to cover everything. So what I didn't recover was I believe, and because I only had that in the second episode that I ended up scrapping, is how you get renown and how you actually get tokens in faction rallies. So what you're supposed to do is basically you have to gain renown to get tokens. Now, there's always a quest every single day, like I can see over on the left, Faction Rally Crucible. That's how I'm going to get a bunch of tokens today. But to do it otherwise, I would need to, and it doesn't look like there's any public events available, I would need to basically fast travel around and complete public events to get a fair amount of it. There are also some faction rally specific public events that require me to control bits of space around the world. There was actually just going on. What you have to do is you have to basically just capture points, and after you capture enough points and fight off enough cabal, a boss will spawn in. You kill that, capture the last point, and then you win that mini public event, I suppose, and get more tokens that way. Doing these things grants you renown, and renown is going to appear on the left of your sidebar. And then what you are supposed to do with that is you are supposed to then take that renown and go complete a lost sector with it. Okay, this is interesting. You are supposed to go complete a lost sector with it. The more renown you have, or for every bit of renown you have. Okay, this is kind of messed up. Oh, hello! Just a second, sir. I'm right here. What's up? But yeah. So, for every bit of renown you have, you're going to get 2 tokens, 2 more tokens for completing that lost sector than you would normally. Okay. Why are there multiples of you? That's not cool. Get out of here. Oh my gosh. There we go. That's one way of doing it. Come on! Oh, I'm out of ammo. Hold on. Hold on. You need to go. There we go. Got him.
I think we found the Taken Knight behind all of this. He got away, but we're tracking him now.
That creature had the sense to retreat? Strange. Mind your step. We believed only Oryx, the Taken King, had the power to take his enemies and transform them. I fear we may have been wrong.
I don't know why you're back here, but okay. I'll take that, thank you. So, now that I have absolutely no energy weapons available, let's go actually track down our second quest and go do that. But, yeah, so for every renown you have, you'll get 2 extra tokens, and what you're supposed to basically do is rinse and repeat that. You get 3 renown for completing a heroic public event, 2 renown for completing a regular public event, and then you also get 1 renown for killing one of those boss characters like the Storm Hydra. And you also, I believe, get 2 or possibly 3 renown, depending on the speed of completing those alternate public events. So, lots of different ways to get renown, and then this renown you'll lose renown every single time you die, you'll lose 1 renown every time you die, and you'll lose all your renown every single time you fast travel. So you want to hang on to your renown in different ways. Now, the thing about renown, though, is it's also a punishment just as much as it is a reward. It's a very high risk, high reward thing. The higher your renown is, the slower your health regenerates. And on top of that, the less damage you deal to your enemies. Which, again, just makes everything a lot harder, which is why it's harder to retain that renown and then get the maximized possible reward. But again, that is how you use it. The best way to either get rid of your renown is to just fast travel, or to just finish up a lost sector and get your tokens. As a result, you are going to need basically 20 tokens for every single rank up in with your faction. And I was able to rank up, I believe, 5 or 6 times. And I got a few weapons out of it from Dead Orbit and some armor pieces, so that was cool. But, holy crap, you need to relax over there. Jeez. But, we're not going to focus on faction rallies anymore. I'm not going to really do any of that. I know it is for an ornament that would be nice for the helmet we have, and it is the catalyst for the energy weapon we've been using all game, but yeah, I'm not really feeling it. I'm not really wasting my time doing that when it would be very little payoff, honestly, in the end, because I am not going to be using this account all that much, and honestly, you wouldn't even get to see it for much of this playthrough. So yeah, that's it for that. End of story, end of discussion. Holy crap, let's just get this next freaking quest done before I stumble over my words any further. This end game stuff, like, it's fine, it's good for getting exotics, but in terms of like the story investment and all that, I just have a really hard time doing this, just because, I mean, it's not even bad. I would say these quests are probably some of the strengths of the story in the vanilla game. It's just, I don't know, it's kind of slow, it's a little bit of a slog, there's so many other things that, like, when I get onto Destiny 2, it's like, these aren't the things I want to focus on. Like, I finished these quests on one account, and they're available on every character you get. I finished these on one character, and I didn't even bother with them for my other 2 characters, like, ever.
We're just outside of Cabal base. Lots of taken here. Any news from your agents, Ikora?
I'm afraid the Hidden have not been able to penetrate that base.
I retract my earlier hypothesis. Something is happening to the Vex. They can all feel it. I can feel it. I can feel something grasping at my arm to rip my very essence out of my body. End this, Guardian.
To explain what Asher's talking about, and it's explained actually in one of the strikes in this game, which is why I'm going to go over it now, because we're not going to be covering that strike. But in one of the strikes, one of the bosses that Asher and his fire team had to fight contaminated Asher, and he woke up. He almost didn't survive the fight. His fire team members did not survive the fight, and as a result, Asher was stricken with an affliction that basically gave him a Vex arm, which is why his arm looks that way. Now, the thing about being with the Vex, and we have run into other characters throughout the game that have been contaminated by this very same thing. One of them is basically all of the members of the Vault of Glass. Rather than actually being outright killed by the Vex in the Vault of Glass, each of the fire team members, most notably Kabir, were inflicted with this, I guess what you could call a disease by the Vex, because, well, they basically started to turn into Vex. I think Pahanin survived, but Pradith and Kabir did not, and both Pradith and Kabir were afflicted by this. Now, Pradith got lost in time, but Kabir fully accepted his transformation and became basically a full-on Vex in order to create a tool, which we now know as the Relic in the Vault of Glass, to actually destroy the Vex or aid us in our destruction of the Vex. So, that is what is slowly happening to Asher. However, unlike Kabir, who was just trapped in the Vault of Glass with no way of combating it, Asher at least has the means of fighting back against it, and thus the process is going to happen a lot more slowly, and it might be able to be possibly prevented altogether.
The Taken must be using these rifts to abduct the Vex.
Yeah. So let's go not that way. We're going to go upward. Thank you. Kill these stupid Taken. Let's get on out of here. Hello, sir. Just a second. There we go. Alright, so let's keep moving. Continue deeper into the base. We got to go over this way. Where are you guys going? Get back here. Don't do that thing, please. That's annoying. But yeah. So that's pretty much it. So Asher has this very deep connection with the Vex, unfortunately. So he can, in a way, at least sense what they're feeling. Although he cannot directly communicate with them, obviously, because he is partially tied to the Vex network.
Ikora, we found holding cells, I think. Like a prison for Vex.
Perhaps the Taken have invented law and order.
Asher, save your wit for later. Be mindful, Guardian. I have only one of you.
Don't worry, we're not even in a darkness zone yet. They can't do anything about this. Oh, that looks fun. That is a sucky way to go.
Ikora, you were right. The Taken are transforming the Vex.
I knew it.
That's suicidal. Why?
Because they can? Why is it suicidal? I don't really understand that logic at all. Here we go. Hold on. You know what? I'm going to do this. And let's start devouring our way through everything. There we go. Why did you guys take so much damage? That's weird. Alright, here we go. Just blasting our way through everything. Hi there. Can you, like, not have that shield up for a second, please? Thank you. Since I'm literally invincible right now, I'm not even going to worry about just absolutely marching my way through all of these enemies. And there we go. Oh, that's right. Not that way, not that way. This way. Perfect. Locate the primary conversion area, which I have actually already been to before on this character, because there was one of those Cade treasure chests was actually hidden in this back corner over here. Oh, hi! Just a second. Can I kill you? Nope, you got away again. Probably shouldn't have wasted that ammo. What is this? Hello? Oh, Okay, we got a Hydra to deal with, huh? Yeah, just a second. We'll kill you. Where are you at? There you are. Just a second. Have this. You only have one shield, huh? You're easy. I said you're easy. Die! Die! There we go. Took frickin' forever. That was a lot of health on a red bar enemy. Second. You can go away, sir. Perfect. What, is there more?
Well, our guy got away again. Asher, what was it you just said? That it's suicidal for the Taken to turn the Vex into scary void robots?
Completely suicidal. The Vex infect whatever they touch. Their self-replication subroutines would consume the Taken from the inside out. Perhaps they simply don't realize the dangers.
Interesting.
Or perhaps they do, and it's a calculated risk.
To what end?
They're building an army. That has to be it. Hurry, Guardian. Meet with Asher. We'll try to understand more of this while you're on your way.
Okay, I will get there, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be it for this episode of Let's Play Destiny 2. I hope you all enjoyed this episode very, very much, and I will see you all in the next one.